You gotta love a good comeback story. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity career comebacks.
I miss the old Ellen. Which Ellen is that?
For this list, we're looking at celebrities whose careers hit the skids, but against all odds, found a way to resurrect their fading stars.
Birdman, the Phoenix rises. Pimple-faced gamers screaming in their pants. 1 billion worldwide, guaranteed.
Number 10, Neil Patrick Harris.
Excuse me. I, Ted Mosby, am a jerk to women.
For many years, most people didn't know the name Neil Patrick Harris. If he popped up on our screens, the only name we thought of was Doogie Howser, the teenage doctor Harris played early in his career.
You're gonna kill him,
Douglas.
and you don't give a crap.
Dr. Hauser, you will behave.
Don't talk to me like you're my father. You're not.
Harris seemed to fade away after the show came to an end. That is, until he appeared in the Harold and Kumar series as a self-aware version of himself.
So I gotta ask you, Neil, did you ever get it on with Wando off the set?
Dude, I humped every piece of ass ever on that show.
Taking that momentum to move on and star in How I Met Your Mother, Harris became the show's breakout star.
You're the one for me.
He's since kept that momentum going, with award show hosting gigs, memorable guest slots, and more.
It's Pippin, never flipping, always slipping, climbing for his corner of the sky.
Number 9, Michael J. Fox.
Well, how do I look?
Middle-aged.
One of the most beloved actors of the 1980s, this star of Family Ties and the classic Teen Wolf was just oh so likable. He also earned a place in cinema history as the lead in a certain much-loved time travel trilogy during the same time.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
His film career cooled off a bit after that, but his return to the small screen during the mid-90s in Spin City was well received.
Well, this is fun.
Unfortunately, Fox had begun suffering from Parkinson's by that point and was forced to slow down.
There are over 1 million people living with Parkinson's in the United States. The cure may seem elusive, but we're not giving up.
Shifting to guest spots and recurring roles in the 21st century, he's maintained his presence while demonstrating his keen dramatic abilities to create some of his best work ever.
Bank.
Oh, okay. I suppose that's how they say good morning in Cuckoo Town.
Pretty much. Bank.
Number 8, Rob Lowe.
Do you ever feel like you're not accomplishing anything at all?
I think I'm in touch with that emotion.
As a young man, Rob Lowe was a huge star on the silver screen, with roles alongside Brat Packers in St. Elmo's Fire and other big stars in The Outsiders. He seemed untouchable.
God damn you guys, leave me out of it!
What's wrong with you?
Then in the late 80s, controversy reared its ugly head in the form of a sex tape, and his public image took a massive hit. Fast forward a decade or so to a starring role in The West Wing, as well as a hilarious turn in Parks and Recreation, and Lowe was a TV star.
If anybody would like to join me, I will be running backwards up the big hill behind the Walmart.
Eventually, he was headlining his own sitcom, The Grinder, so his star doesn't seem like it'll be diminishing anytime soon.
You lost this check. That's not the check. It is the check. It can't be the check. Why not? Why can't it be the check? Tell me why this can't be the check. Because I destroyed the check.
Number 7, Paula Abdul. In the late 1980s and early 1990s, Paula Abdul released a pair of successful albums that rocketed her to stardom and earned her a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Swift and sly, and I'm playing it cool with my homegirl, Paula Abdul.
With the help of MC Scat Cat and a popular Diet Coke commercial, she became even bigger.
Just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
And then her career hit the skids and her fame waned as she took a break from music. But when she was tapped to be a judge on American Idol, which became the most popular show at the time, she once again became a star in 2002. People may have been talking about her supposed intoxication levels, but at least they were talking.
No, really,
based
seriously?
on that note.
Seriously.
Come on. Can I do another song?
No.
No.
Number 6, Drew Barrymore. When she appeared in E.T. the Extraterrestrial, which held the record for highest-grossing film of all time for 11 years. Drew Barrymore absolutely stole the show.
I taught him how to talk now. He can talk now.
The incredibly adorable young actress went on to star in several other films until adolescence, and drug addiction sidelined her career. In the early 90s, she reminded the world how talented she was when she earned her second Golden Globe nomination for Gun Crazy.
I wanted to take up shooting guns.
And followed that up as teenage mistress Amy Fisher.
You want me to blow on you too?
That'd make you happy.
New opportunities then opened up for her, with her Scream cameo leading the way.
What do you want?
To see what your insides look like.
With hits like The Wedding Singer and Charlie's Angels, Barrymore became a huge star once again.
And that's kicking your ass.
Number 5. Ellen DeGeneres.
It's a good job. I like being a comedian. The only bad thing about the job is that I have to fly everywhere I go because you won't come to me. Actually, that's why.
In the 90s, stand-up comedian Ellen DeGeneres tried her hand at the lead in a sitcom and found herself in a big hit.
Look, if you could just tell me if it's going to be a while, I could wait right over there.
Next!
She achieved even greater fame when both she and the character she played came out as gay.
For God's sake, Ellen, tell him you're gay!
But a backlash soon developed, and her popularity faded. In 2003, though, she had a double whammy. She delighted audiences as the voice of Dory in the huge hit Finding Nemo.
I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, I mean, at least I think it does. Where are they?
And simultaneously earned a devoted following as the host of her own talk show.
I'm so pleased and so personally privileged to be able to officially dedicate Stage 1, which forevermore will be now known as the Ellen Stage.
A popular Oscar host and cover girl, these days she is a bigger star than ever. Number 4. Jason Bateman.
Would you care to accompany me on an inspection tour of Old Faithful this weekend? I'd very much enjoy visiting a scenic wonder with a scenic wonder.
A former adolescent star that earned roles in shows like Silver Spoons, Jason Bateman went on to star in films like Teen Wolf 2.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But as the 90s progressed, the former teen idol's career stalled big time.
I would like to call to the stand Franklin Delano Bliss.
Getting cast in the acclaimed sitcom Arrested Development in the 21st century changed all that. Bateman demonstrated that his talent had very definitely matured, and he capitalized on the critical attention the show received by going on to garner laughs in several huge comedies like Horrible Bosses and Identity Thief.
Pick a number between 1 and 10. 4. I know, it was a gift.
He's also given his fair share of solid dramatic performances.
Sure like to think I can still do that, though, that I can, with someone, just find someone and fall in love and have it last. It just, that seems impossible to me right now.
Number 3. John Travolta.
We made out under the dark.
John Travolta was a huge movie star in the 70s.
I know what you like about me. This, don't you touch me.
With a marvelous villainous role in Carrie and memorable lead roles in Grease and Saturday Night Fever, Travolta became an international superstar.
Do you know the tango hustle?
Yeah.
Here, let's try that.
Then came the 80s, where he's best remembered for his role in a Talking Baby franchise.
Oh, is that a new hat or is it time to change the bandage?
It wasn't until his involvement in a little film called Pulp Fiction in 1994 that it all turned around, big time.
Well, you gotta have an opinion. I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped?
Oh, happening? Oh, man.
Moving on to star in a string of box office hits like Get Shorty and Face Off, he arguably enjoyed even more success than ever before.
Now we're gonna find out what's in Papa's bag. Peaches.
Number 2. Britney Spears. One of the biggest stars of the late 90s pop music scene, Britney Spears was unstoppable with her releases of hit song after hit song.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
In fact, her first single is one of the best-selling tunes of all time. She even dominated the Super Bowl halftime show in 2001. Then, about halfway through the noughties, things started to go awry. Suffering from a mental breakdown, she became fodder for the tabloids. Her record sales dipped, and she ended up in rehab.
You have to realize that we're people, and that we just need privacy, and we need our respect, and those are things that you have to have as a human.
She made a small comeback in 2007 with her Blackout album, but personal issues troubled her again, until 2008's Womanizer, and its parent record, Circus. By 2012, she had again taken the record world by storm, with Forbes naming her the year's highest-paid female musician, an honor she had not attained in a decade. Before we reveal our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
You want to bet that she goes for my pecker on a first date?
Thanks for your help, George.
You'll live to regret this, Bauer.
All right, Huxley, what do you say we just do it the old-fashioned way?
Ew, disgusting.
I want you to tell all your friends about me.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
Don't you get it? You spent your whole life building a bank account and a reputation, and you blew both. Good for you.
#1, Robert Downey Jr.
Today I'm going to jump up and down for you like nothing what you've ever seen before, but with the vodka meat and the chicken Kiev.
When he started out, Robert Downey Jr. was quickly heralded as one of the best actors of his generation. His Oscar-nominated role in Chaplin and his extreme performance in Natural Born Killers demonstrated his impressive range.
I mean, do you have any idea how huge we could be?
Let's make a little music, Colorado.
Wait! Don't Mickey Miller always leave somebody alive to tell the tale?
But his well-publicized drug problems made him a risky prospect for producers, and his star went into eclipse in the 90s.
Drugs land the troubled actor in prison.
Finally pulling himself together, Downey Jr. re-established himself as a skilled actor in the new millennium.
Let's bring it up to 2.5. 3, 2, 1.
His performances in the Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes franchises established him as one of the most bankable stars as well.
I can't but agree. My mind rebels at stagnation. Give me problems, give me work. The sooner the better.
Few performers have gone from as low lows to as high highs as RDJ, and that's why he's #1.
You're my brother.
Do you agree with our list?
Made up for last year, I love it.
Who do you think had the best celebrity career comeback?
I am Iron Man.
For more perception-breaking top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Did Doogie Howser just steal my f***ing car?